Okay, here's what we need. We're making chicken coq au vin, okay? Believe me, it's a lot more simple than what it sounds like, you know. Basically, what it is, it's chicken and wine with mushrooms and bacon. That's all it is, and onion. Alright, so here's what you're going to need. Some chicken, 2 bay leaves, some bacon, some mushrooms, an onion, garlic, thyme, salt, pepper, and burgundy. Okay, so I'm going to brown the chicken, then I'm going to brown the, no, wait a minute. I'm going to brown the bacon, then I'm going to brown the chicken and the onion and mushroom. So I'm going to chop these up and I'll meet you over there at the stove. See you. Okay, this is the bacon. You can see it's chopped up pretty big. It's not small. You know, it's going to shrink down to nothing, so you want to make it kind of big. You want to know there's bacon in it. Okay, there you go. The mushrooms are starting to caramelize. By the way, this is on a very hot, very high heat. Alright, we're going to add the onion and the bay leaves. We'll let it cook a little bit more. What we want to do is caramelize the onion a little bit. This off. I'm going to deglaze it with a little bit of wine. That's burgundy, by the way. Okay, we're going to add some thyme and garlic. You don't put the garlic in when the pan is really hot, because if the garlic turns brown from the saute, it'll be real bitter. You don't want brown garlic. Yeah, man, that smells good. Alright, now I'm going to transfer it into this pan. Okay. Put it back on. Going to put the chicken in. I'm not using any oil. Maybe I'll use a little bit of vegetable oil down the line here, maybe. Basically, all you want to do is brown this. Now you can take the skin off if you want. It's up to you. Okay, now we're going to deglaze the pan again. This time we're putting a lot of wine. Probably a quart, 4 cups. Okay? Chicken in wine has a lot of wine in it. Now we're just going to bring that to a boil. Going to deglaze the pan. Alright, we're going to make a little bit of sauce with that in a minute. I kind of need a bigger pan. Alright, there you go. The wine is boiled for a little while, couple 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to add some water to it. I'm going to add some chicken base and thicken it with the roux. That's the water. That's probably 5-6 cups. Alright, now we have to let this boil again. We can't add the roux until this boils. If you put cold roux in cold stock, you're going to end up with nothing but lumps. If you put hot roux in hot stock, you end up with nothing but lumps. One of them has to be cold. Alright, let this boil. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. It's boiling. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. Whoa. A little bit of red pepper. Not much, just a little bit. And we're going to add some chicken base. Now, I wish I had some caramel color, because whatever color we have here is just going to be natural from the chicken. It'd be nice to have a little bit of darker brown color, but that's alright. We'll deal with it. I had this roux in the freezer. There you go. That was like a handful of roux. This has got to be skimmed on top. I'm not going to skim it now because the chicken and the bacon and everything else that's in this other pan is going to give off a lot of fat. So I'll skim it at the end. No need in skimming it now. Alright, another 3/4 of a handful of roux. That's it. The roux is done. Now, of course, the longer it cooks, the more, the thicker it's going to get from the roux. Now we're going to add this to the chicken. Put a top on it and throw it in the oven. That's it. That's chicken and wine with mushrooms. There's nothing to it. Alright, here we go. Before we throw it in the oven, I want to add some pearl onions. We just make it a little bit fancier, add some pearl onions in there. Oh yeah, man. Okay, this gets covered up and it goes into a, I don't know, 350 oven. I would say for at least 45 minutes. You know, the chicken is just brown, it's not really cooked. Alright. Alright, see you later. Okay, now we're going to do the cake. Black plum, upside down cake. Killer shit, man. Hoo, 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 hoo. There we are. Chicken in wine with mushrooms. Chicken with the bone. Oh man. I gotta tell you, doesn't get much better than this. And I ain't lying. Made some basmati rice to go along with it.
I think what we've got here is some kind of black market truth racket. Something where one group is stealing the money and teeth from another group for a profit.
Microwave black basmati.
You realize how ridiculous that sounds. It's not ridiculous. It's very possible.
Here we go. Man, that's good stuff. And I'm here to tell you, it doesn't get any better than this right here. Woo, man. See ya.